What's going on, man? It's your boy Bowler. Best day of my life. Or stay out of prison. I don't know which page I'm gonna post this to. Um Today I got a call. I got a phone call from a very close associate at one of the juvenile facilities. I won't say which one, but she called, and I know whenever she calls, it's about the kids or the young men, the juveniles that are housed at that particular facility. So when she calls me, she's somewhat frantic, and she's got somebody on the other line. She's never done this before. So as we're talking, she explains to me that she has the mother of the 3 individuals that have allegedly unalived the Marta Bus driver. I hadn't paid attention to this story because in my mind I was just like, so I'm gonna dive into the story, but I don't know if I'll put this video up. I have to think about it because I'm gonna go into the facility. I'm gonna talk to these young men, and then I'm gonna talk to this mother because she just lost 3, and she lost because she like, I don't know what's going on. So let's see. Let's.
It was, Chelsea, and this whole situation, it was just an absolute tragedy. This shooting happened on Friday night, right about where that bus is situated right there, and that's where there's a memorial set up for Leroy. His family and friends talked highly of him today and says he was a provider and a hard worker.
My nephew just said, "Where's Daddy? All of these people out here, where's Daddy? You know, where's he at?"
The family of 47-year-old Leroy Ramos is now left with a huge void in their hearts.
He was a great husband. He was a great man. He just wanted to be a provider, come home.
Police say someone shot Ramos over a $2.50 fare on the sidewalk at the Decatur station Friday night. Police are still searching for the gunman, but did arrest 2 others the same night.
It was a senseless killing. It was no regard for human life.
On Sunday, family, friends, and co-workers gathered where he was killed to reflect on his life.
He was a great cook. He liked laughing. He loved his people. Definitely loved his wife.
Great guy. Always funny.
Ramos had just moved to Atlanta from New York and had begun working for MARTA in October.
Just a guy making a transition, making a move to better the quality of life for himself and his family.
The Amalgamated Transit Union, where Ramos was a member, is supporting the family and demanding better protection for drivers. Some of those requests include more transit police presence and better driver shields.
Listen, rest in peace to that brother, first and foremost. As a real man with a real family and a real situation, man. I wish shields and whatever they're gonna do to the buses would help. And I wasn't on the bus, and I don't know what happened. I can't even speak on it, bro. I would just be making assumptions is what's going on. I know nothing that, man, $2.50, bro. Some bus fare, bro. Oh my God.
The MARTA to kind of step up, make this priority so that, safety, our operators, our employees feel safe.
This could have been you. This could have been anybody just going to work.
So now would the safety be that they're in a bulletproof glass? The way my mind is wired, I always think preventative measures. I want to take preventative measures, but sometimes I just be wishing upon a star, bro, because I would think that emotional intelligence can fix the situation, but it really would. I don't know how that interaction would, but $2.50 ain't nothing. But y'all young, hey man, it's not good. It's not good. I wonder is his family gonna sue Marta? And rest in peace to this brother, man.
And Marta says it will continue working with the union to make sure drivers are safe. The family has started a fundraiser supporting their cause in ending gun violence. We're sharing that information on AtlantaNewsFirst.com.
I'm so tired of people saying end gun violence, bro. Cut it out.
We're live in Decatur tonight. Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.
Developing tonight, a third juvenile accused of shooting and killing a Marta bus driver has been charged with murder.
Now, because I do the work that I do, somebody actually sent me a picture of them. I hadn't even talked to the mother then, but let me see. Somebody sent me a picture and was like, bro, you spoke to these people before. I said, what? I said, I don't remember that. But I don't know if you can see that. Let's put it up. When they caught him, I don't even know the story, bro. I don't even know the story because it's just been a lot that's going on. I was told that I've talked to these guys before, but I don't remember. And then I'll find out tomorrow, so I have a follow-up story, but I'll try to keep it as discreet as possible because I don't want to put her in a place. I don't even know if I'll post this video. Have I said something that could be incriminating for them? No. Yeah, I don't know if I'll post this video because
Police say he turned himself in to DeKalb County Police tonight. The shooting happened Friday evening at the Decatur MARTA station. Police say Leroy Ramos was killed during a fight over a $2.50 bus fare. The two other young people charged in the death of Ramos made their first virtual appearance in front of a judge earlier today.
A lot of our young people are lost, but it's up to us to grab them back and let them know, why, you out here destroying our own community.
Yesterday, Ramos's wife told Fox 5 they just moved to Atlanta from New York. Ramos only worked with Marta for a few months. The three young people will be charged as adults.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
We do know at this hour that two suspects have been captured. The chief says they were fighting with this driver. However, again, the actual shooter is still on the loose tonight. The chief saying they do have drones up and Decatur police helping them search for this person. As you mentioned, I talked to the chief here just after 9:30 who says all of this, again, absolutely senseless.
We get a lot of these where individuals want to ride free or want to ride at a discount, and the operators let them know that it is a $2.50 fare, and unfortunately this $2.50 cost our operator's life. And this is tragic. We don't take this lightly. It's very tragic to see how verbal altercations in today's time turn into immediate violence with handguns, and that's becoming the norm in our society, and I'm hoping we're going to be able to solve that at some point.
We know this happened just after 6:30. Most of the scene has wrapped up here behind me. At least one officer still patrolling this area. We don't have an update on that search. As far as the victim here, the chief not ready to release this man's name, says he's only been driving for Marta for about 2 years. A lot of people ask about training.
No,
We're told
he
these
said
drivers do
October.
undergo
Stop lying.
escalation training to de-escalate situations, but he said sometimes these things get out of control, and as you saw tonight...
Okay, so now what he is saying is something that I was speaking on. Okay, so...
said sometimes these things get out of control, and as you saw tonight, tragedy. A driver killed, only been driving for MARTA for about 2 years. A lot of people ask about training. We're told these drivers do undergo escalation training to de-escalate situations, but he said sometimes these things get out of...
I just said emotional intelligence, how to reduce situations that can get potentially out of control, special training. There are 5 elements: social awareness, self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, social skills, and motivation. It's not that brother's fault. Man, they're gonna get tried as adults.
Out of control, and as you saw tonight, tragedy. A driver killed over $2.50 here in downtown Decatur. Of course, we'll stay on top of this story throughout the weekend. Live in Decatur, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
It didn't happen over $2.50. It happened because either one party or another could not control their emotions, and I'm almost certain that these are just assumptions, and these are not excuses. Somebody couldn't control their mouth and their emotions. Somebody couldn't control their emotions. It led to their mouth. There was probably a back and forth. And these young folks, they're moving different. They're about to try these young men as adults. As they should. Man. And I just did a report on Georgia prisons. This is why I be doing the work I be doing, bro. I don't want to see you go through this. Because you're going to go to jail. I don't know if you got some gang affiliation, but if you don't now, by the time you get there, you will. You got to choose a side because you ain't strong enough to be no civilian. It take an old man to be a civilian. You're going to get there. You're going to have to put in some work. You're going to be a do-boy depending if it ain't in you. And if one of y'all make statements on the other, y'all all juveniles, they're going to have your paperwork. That could be weird. And y'all going to be in there for a while. Y'all going to be in there for a while. I'm not a lawyer, and I don't pretend to be. I don't have no legal advice for nobody. I'm going to talk to these young men. And I'll review this video before I put it up because it could cause for good footage, but I mean, I ain't said nothing for real.
Horrible. Cody, thank you so much. And tonight we are staying on top of the latest details in that investigation.
That's crazy, bro. Marta Bus killed on 11 days ago. Fair dispute. That's all the same, what they're saying. 2 Marta Bus driver shooting suspects face judge. Oh, what is that?
Police continue to search for the 3rd person accused of shooting and killing a Marta bus driver over a bus fare. This comes as the 2 juvenile suspects in custody made their first appearance in front of a judge.
Fox 5's Kim Luffler joining us now live from the Decatur bus stop where that shooting happened. Kim, what more do we know?
Well, as family and friends continue to remember the Marta bus driver killed here on Friday, some community advocates are now speaking out, encouraging the 3rd suspect to turn themselves in. The 2 juveniles charged with aggravated assault and murder in connection to the death of 47-year-old Marta bus driver Leroy Ramos appeared virtually in front of a DeKalb County judge on Monday. Police are still looking for a 3rd suspect in Ramos's death.
They found him. Hey man, stay out of prison, bro. at all costs. Help somebody stay out of prison. Share a video, like a video, subscribe to the channel. Prison is stupid and it stinks. That's all I can say at this point. Like, share, subscribe.